Greetings, my fellow battlers. How are you today? I don't know if I'm going to call you battlers. I mean, I did, but you know what I mean. I'm not sure I want to. Well, anyway, nice to see you. Let's play. Ooh, we are going to repeat. That's an odd setup that the game has decided. Thank you, I suppose. Let's do this, because why not? I can get this, and I can get this. That should be useful. I should probably just pick this up, right? And then I'll grab this. Wait, what does that do? It's not Shelly, it gives us a torch, right? I don't know that I want a torch. I mean, that'll do, right? It's not great, it's not terrible, it's kind of garbage, but I mean, why not, right? Because what I should have done is taken this and this out, put the sword in and been done with it, because they're going to hit me in the face with double swords. And then we're going to lose as a result of double swords, I would imagine. No, we didn't! Huzzah! We beat them on stamina basis. Fan, dabby, dozy. Right. Because I... Wait. Oh, it's the sand stuff. Right, yes. Save you. Reroll. QQ. I'll get you. You'll do. Yes, well. Yeah. Reroll. Well, look at that. I mean, that's all good, right? Can't afford any of it. Well, I mean, I can, actually. Look, watch. I made money. I said made. Made is a strong definition for it. I'm not sure made money is actually the correct terminology there. Can't afford that yet, though. Disappointment. But I can do this. Boink. I can catch you. Right, do we want to get the piggy? I mean, it is 2, and I can sell it. But also, no. Do I want to get the shield? Yes. I like shields. Shields is good. Wait, I'm going to put this in, because it seems a waste of not putting it in, right? It's like 1 damage, right? But, well, I say 1 damage. It's 2 to 4 damage, but it's better than no damage. They have a lot more health than us. Come on. Don't let them beat us. We can do the thing with the thing. We can't do the thing with the thing. They're going to outpace the healing because of the healing in the game. I think we lose as a result. No, we win! Huzzah! Garlic fanny pack frying pan for the win! Right, grab you. Grab you, because I already saved you. And then I QQ, because I can't afford it. Doink. Oh no, I want that. Because I want to do this. Huzzah! Right, we can't afford anything. Do I want another banana? I do want another banana, because it turns out bananas are super useful. They not only allow you to regen stamina, right? Regenerate 1 stamina every 4.55 seconds, but, you know, they heal you. It's like a super win. And we've got stones, which is always nice, because we can chuck them in their face. Babsy lost as a result of us being able to pelt them with stones. Spicy banana. I like a spicy banana. 40% chance to gain 1 heat, 1 stamina used, heal for 3, or, which I prefer, gain 65% of the damage as armor. You take 15% less damage when you have armor. I prefer that. Honestly, I do. I want the banana before I want the shield, if I'm honest. I mean, that is good, right? Remove 1 damage gained in battle from all weapons and gain half a damage. And that turns to that. Remove 1 damage gained in battle from all opponents. If your opponent has at least 20 buffs, remove 2 of the type they have the most of. Huh. I mean, that is it's actually a very powerful weapon, right? But it's very expensive, and I don't know that I want it to be so expensive, so I don't think I bother. I think I reroll. And that's why, right? Because I can do this. And I'm not going to fall for the bait. We all know I want to. Yes, you and we're in the same boat. We all know I want to do it, but I'm not doing it. I refuse. This time, I can't put that there. That's disappointing. How do I... Ah. Boink. Much better. Save that, get rid of this, grab this. Do I want that? I don't know, actually. What does it blend with? I mean, it is quite good for a number of things, right? And it is just better than the sword we're already using. So, I could just do this, and then drop this thing. Yes, let's do that, just for this one time, right? I should probably get this for later. Right? Oh, they've got axe and double banana and feasting amulet. So food works faster for them, which is disappointing for us, I'll be honest. I think we'll be alright, because we overall have slightly more damage, but if we meet them later, we're going to get busted. Fortunately, we didn't meet them later, so it's okay. Huzzah! Crunk. Right, I definitely put that there. I grab you. I grab you because you're cheap. I'll probably grab this if I'm honest. Well, I'll save it. I don't randomly gain things. I mean, that's great, right? I'd like that. Let's save it. Excuse me, sir. Now what we need is bag space. Good, we've got bag space available to us. I can sell this. I don't care about it. I might as well just buy this, right? Now the question is what do we do? Do I just get rid of this? Or do I get rid of that? Because I could, right? You can't stop me. I mean, you can. I'd rather you didn't. I just don't know. Do we wait? Well, hang on, let's just... Wait, no, hang on. Out of interest. Right, so that's actually not necessarily better. Game... Every time you hit, gain 1 vampirism, which is good. I don't know. I'm not sure. It looks complicated. For my tiny brain, I tell you. I don't know how to do this better. Because it might just be take this out, right? If I took that out and put you in, just as an example, right? C. And then... We don't need this as much anymore, which is quite useful, as it turns out. So I could sell this, right? Yeah, let's sell that, because I'm going to move away from it. I don't want to sell anything else. Let's go. Oh, they've got the thing! But they've only got 45% chance to inflict damage, but we've got 100% chance to gain... Well, it's supposed to gain vampirism. Oh, start a battle, gain 1 vampirism. Right, so... yes, not as nice as what I was hoping for. It's alright, we'll work it out, or we won't. Ooh, I can get the flame badge. I don't know that I want the flame badge. I've got an itchy nose. You didn't need to know that, but it's true. I probably want you there. Alright, you're not going to be in there anyway. Well, there you go, right? Hang on. So I could get this, right? Could get another banana. Or I could get another one of those, but I'm not going to get any of that stuff. I want the snowball, really. Ha! Sorry. It's just me being slightly salty because that's been a thing. I suppose they might be fun to put together, right? I could make vampiric stuff. Oh, hang on now, Ted. Oh, will that... It will work better. Which means if I do this... That is better, right? It's weird, because, you know... What that really wants is weapons to do more damage, but, you know... Excuse me a second. Now what I would like to do is put this here. So I'm going to grab that. Re-roll it. Grab this. Save that because it's cheap. And then we're going to go. I'm not going to put that in yet. Alright. Oh, they've got all the potions. Let's see how we do. They are doing healing and very little damage. I think we win. I don't think they're going to be able to do much against us now. We have a lot of luck for some reason. I'm not sure how we got it. I'm not going to pretend to know how we got it, but I'm not going to complain. Yeah, we keep getting luck. Not sure where that's coming from. Let's have a look. Where did that? Definitely not from that. Was it from this? No. No. I mean... Oh, it was this. Of course it was. That explains it. I was like, where are we getting the luck from? But now I know. We could get the thing. I'm not getting the thing. You can offer me the thing, but I'm not getting the thing. You can pretend as much as you like, but it's not happening. Right, let's have a look. See what we get. Well, I mean, that's actually not bad. Because... That's not how I wanted it. That's annoying. That's actually worse, right? Well, it's not. Objectively, it's definitely not, right? Because reasons. But... yes, well, that's a thing, isn't it? Yes. I'll just take that because... Oh yes, I forgot. We can do that now, can't we? Which means I can load up on fruit and veg. Do I want this? No. I don't think I do. Right. Is there a way of making this better? There is, because I do this. See, objectively better. I knew there was a way of making that better. I just didn't know how to do it. I still want this, right? I'm not re-rolling because what's the point, right? Oh, they've got the big scythe. They are beating us like a dirty rug, apparently. How are they doing so much damage? It's more the poison, maybe. I don't know. 12, no, it's 12 to 18. No, that's not it. Don't know. It's this thing. Right, got you. Now, I don't know what we're doing with this. We could go cauldron because we've got the food amulet and some food. But it is kind of suggesting to do the poison dagger. I like the poison dagger, right? The hex blade. Inflict random buffs. I mean, we don't really debuff, that's the problem. Every 3 gains 6. We don't really have the space for it, but why not? Let's go. Huh. I'll definitely save those for a minute, right? I think I'll buy this first, because it makes sense. Then I buy this, right? I can afford it both, right? So I should. At which point I take that out, I take that out, or I don't, I put that there like this. Right, drop that back. Do this. I can't do that. It needs to go there, right? So you need to go there. That works better. Let's just take that out for a minute. It's an ugly setup, but it checks out. We can make, that's the Mana Thirst, right? That's this one. Gain 2 at 30, deal 10 dark damage with 100% lifesteal, gain deal 1 for every extra vampirism. But we don't have any vampirism, that's the problem. This is kind of garbage at the moment because we don't have vampirism. I was kind of hoping to get ourselves something fancy, but we don't get anything fancy yet. Well, I mean, that is just what it is. But, you know, it's going to trigger 45% faster. So, that's good. Every 1.5 seconds, or not quite, every 2 seconds, I guess it's going to trigger. Let's see. 2.1 seconds, it looks a bit. But we're not doing a lot of damage. We are less worried about the damage, if I'm honest. Yeah. 25 heat is probably quite nice. Ah, this is what I was waiting for. After all these years, I've developed the things that I'm looking for. It's very nice, very nice. Oh, I suppose I put you there, like that. Oh, cheese! They've got that cheese. Sorry. That will work. Save this. Grab this, because obviously, like that. And then put this here. Now, do I make ice armor? Right, because I could make ice armor. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad shout, right? Hang on. I think ice armor is pretty good in this situation. I'd like to put this in as well, but ice armor is better. I'm just going to throw that in for the moment. We don't need it, but it'd be re. Because I can put that on something, one of our weapons, one of our 2 weapons. I really want the cheese, because the cheese is going to be fantastic. And the armor would be good. So would the shield, to be fair, but either or doesn't matter. Yes, actually, no. Well, we'll see. Oh, Tower deck, we might be in trouble. We're normally in trouble to Tower decks. It's something I've yet to be able to develop a defense to. Because the people who build tarot decks are really good at them. Normally, and I'm not. Although, apparently, oh no, they're still really good at it. But we win this time. 46 poison, only just then. Oh, hang on, I need to blow my nose. Apparently I'm having issues in the nasal department. Apologies. Too much oversharing? Don't know. Hang on. Full body protection, I've not seen. If you have exactly 1 armor, helmet and shoes, reduce everything by 8. I mean, that's quite cool, right? And every 5 seconds gain 10 armor. That's interesting. Why does that? Oh, because it does give armor. That doesn't give armor. That gives armor. Oh, hang on. Every 5 seconds. So that would trigger faster, right? 60%. So it's every 2.5 seconds, give or take. 2.4, I suppose. I'm not sure I like the idea of that. That'll burn away all of our heat. Having said that, it does inflict a lot more frost. Well, we haven't seen helmets or combat nature and poison, or is that combat nature and dark? It must be poison, right? I'm going to take it because, you know, why not, right? I can get a trumpet, a fanfare, whatever. Right, I'm going to buy this because I want this. Because obviously I do. I'm going to get the cheese. I think I'll buy the cheese. I think the cheese is more important to me. Sorry, couldn't help it. I don't care about the chili pepper. Oh, right, okay. Hang on. Ah, god damn it, that doesn't want to go where it wants to go. It's disappointing. Alright, hang on. Right. How do I make this better is the question. Alright, maybe like that. And if I put that there, move you across, right? Okay. Does that work better, I wonder? Hang on. That does not work better. Because I want that to be affected by this. I mean, it'll do, right? It's ugly as sin, but it'll do. Unless... Huh. I don't prefer it, I'll be honest, I don't. But, at the moment, I do prefer it because it makes everything fit slightly better for me. Not a lot better for me, but slightly better. Works even better. Not a lot better, but a little bit better. I prefer it. Right, let's go. I've just realised this is no longer vampiric, right? But this is vampiric, so it's working. Is it? I mean, it is. It does seem to be. But I don't know about how much. Not as much as I'd like, apparently, because they're doing massive chunks of damage. Look at that! Ah! 1 health. Boo. You see, they've got the thing set up. So they've got a bow and arrow doing the thing. And then they've got this. How are they getting so much stamina? I don't know. Ah, items affected by the acorn collar, which is everything. Got ya. Well, you know, never mind. So that's this, right? which is this. Fantastic. Let's buy it. Damn you, game. Really? You want to give me that? Like the world's most rubbish thing? Thank you. Right, I want that. I think I'll probably sell this at this point because I think I have to. Right, and then we throw you in. Which means I can throw that in. There's no way of making that better, unfortunately. I suppose I can do it like that. Doesn't matter. This is not going to help me. I want it to, but I can't make it. I mean, I could. Maybe. I don't know. Yes. All right. It's time. You know I hate doing this. I hate doing this more than you hate me doing this. I think. It's hard to tell. So, I want you. And I'm going to want this, I suppose. Do it like that, maybe. So we lose a little bit of speed by doing this. Oh, sorry, we lose damage on that one by 1. But you know, why not? Who cares? I think that's the way forwards, right? Now, the question is where do I put this? Is the question. Maybe like that, or maybe like this. Or technically it wouldn't, it'd be like that. I guess, like that. That might work, right? Throw that there, and then that doesn't go there, right? That would be foolish. Which means, okay, this is not. No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'll just put it back how it was, and I'll leave it alone until I can find a better way of dealing with it. That'll do, right? Because this is getting sped up, this is getting sped up, all my weapons are getting affected. It's ugly as sin, but it works. Well, it didn't work last game, but it's working. It's working enough. That's fine. Hopefully our thorns will help us here. Versus the dagger and thorns person. No, apparently not. No, we're going to get absolutely beaten like a rug. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. No! Huzzah! So this was doing 29 to 34. This was doing 8 and 9. How did they do so much damage? bloody dagger. Well, I only gained... Ah, it was the stuns. Cheeky. Okay, I gotcha. But... save you a minute. Now we need is a lid. We get ourselves a lid and we are laughing all the way to somewhere else. And yes, I know what I said, and I stand by it. I don't know that I care about either of these. In fact, I care about them so little, I'm going to re-roll. That'd be fun. But we can't utilise it. Now, hang on. Oh, you have to have a... Okay. Huh. That means I need the tarot card, White Eyes Blue Dragon, I suppose. And then, yes, so you have to have the tarot cards to get the dragons, which is kind of a disappointing thing, but you know, what are you going to do? But it would be fun, wouldn't it? Little pet dragon floating around. I don't know that we've got the space for it, but I'll save it on the off chance. Excuse me. Oh, very funny. You have icy stuff. We don't have icy stuff. 400 armor. Yeesh. It's alright. We'll be alright. We won't be alright. We're going to get absolutely beaten, I think, because we're not getting through their armor particularly fast. Yeah, we lose, I think, because, yes, just... That was just unfair. You had too much armor. It's an unreasonable amount of armor. How rude. Oh, I can't put that where I want it. Oh, I could. Do that. Oh no, I can't put that there. God, this game. Durr. Right, hang on. There's got to be a better way of doing this. I mean, that doesn't matter, does it? I don't know which way it goes up either. Will it right itself? Who knows? Okay, it goes that way up, so I'm going to put that there for a minute. So, which means I don't care about where these go. So, I'm going to do this. Like that. I'm going to grab you. These are worth 2. I'm going to save the cheese for the minute. I'm probably going to buy the cheese. At least I would if it... Well, it's not giving us what I was looking for, which is unfortunate. How do I... maybe I'll put that there. You are not funny, game. I mean, you are. Save that. I might have to buy that. I don't want to. Let's go. Interesting. We are losing again. How did they end up with so much vampirism? That's what I'm curious about. Was it this? Yes, it was. So apparently... No, hang on. It can't have been that. On its own, anyway. In a vacuum. They only had... Oh, okay, so you got... But that's only worth 4. Right? No, it's worth 2. That's worth 2. Ah, the heart container gives you that Got ya. So that's a part that I was missing. Because I'm an idiot. This is actually not very good, the way I'm using it. Because I'm not getting a lot of this. Well, it is what it is, right? Such is life. I suppose I'll buy that, because I don't really have much other choice at the moment when it comes to items. I'm not going to get this. Ooh, I could get an amulet. That'll do, I suppose. It's not great, but it'll do. That's great. I wanted that. That's amazing. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. I do know where I'm going to put it yet. I'm going to do that. Alright, maybe I'm not. Because I'd have to move that down by one, right? And then this down by one. So I can put this here, like this. That's a better place for it, right? But I'm still not using the edge of this properly. So realistically, this should move to here. Alright, which means this would have to move there. I mean, it's weird. Not sure it's better. I'm also not sure it's worse. It's hard to tell as far as I can be sure. I want you there. I want you there. I want that there. I suppose put you there like that. Objectively not as good, I think. Throw you there. Put that in like that, I suppose. Annoying. That can go there, I suppose. Put that there. How are we doing? I mean, it'll do. It's kind of ugly, but it'll do. Throw you in. Oh wait, no, hang on. That's not going to work, is it, idiot? Because that has to go here. That's kind of the point of it. Well, I'm going to re-roll once just to see if we get the lid that I was looking for. I'll buy that. I could buy this, right? I probably should have done, but, you know. They got the fancy rapier and the pan. I think that's going to be uncomfortable for us, but we'll see. Maybe the cheese will help us. Cheese won't help us, but looks good. The cheese did not help us. And they ended up with 415 health. So they were gaining health. Oh, they had double cheese as well. That would explain everything. I mean, duh. Of course it will. You can be thick sometimes, you know, Chrissy. Don't press that button. Oh, no, it's a roll button. I mean, that'll work, right? Not sure how, but it will. Take that out, take you out, move you down, grab you, and grab that, like that, right? Hang on. I mean, actually it doesn't matter where I put that at the moment. I mean, another cheese would be nice, right? I could just get another cheese, but I want this because it gives us extra, you know, vampirism stuff. And it's cheap, so I buy that, and then we re-roll. Hopefully we get the thing that I was waiting for. I'm not going to get that. I want a lid, please. Apparently I am cursed, and I am not allowed a lid, so I just take that and be done with it. No lids for us. This is lidsaren'tus.co.uk or whatever. .com. You know my point. Oh, I could get... Hang on, let's look that up a second. Vampiric dagger means... Yeah, no, not very useful. I mean, maybe useful, but... Only up to 5 times. Well, it's better than that, right? Which is only twice. So... I see how it is. Oh, they've got this. I love this. This is great. Items with 70% chance to duplicate buffs. It's fantastic. Didn't help. Not them anyway. That's good. That's good, and that's good, and that's good. But, at the moment, I would rather have this there than that. Right, I'll put that there. In fact, let's not be silly about this. Let's just do that, right? And then I'll grab this, because I can accelerate the thing. I want to accelerate the thing. In fact, it might be better to put that there, right? And then get some cheese on the go. I'd rather have cheese here than garlic. Honestly. Turns out that was actually not a bad shout. I might buy that. I could go for the... I only need one, right? I do only need one. Well... Drop a banana for it. That might be fun. It would be better if I put that there. Honestly. Like, it's slightly worse here, but 30% of 3 is 1, which is not really worth it. And having it sped up is better. There is definitely a better way of doing this, right? A much better way of doing this setup. I don't think I'm using it the most effective way it could be. But also... Wow, they're getting a lot of health, right? They're up to 800, 1,000 nearly, and we're up to 630. Yeah, we lose by proxy of them just healthing out the game. Oh, unreal. So what's this one do? Stop it. Items give 25% max health. That'd be why. Unreal. I mean, brilliant, but also, yeesh. Right, that's good. So. I think that's actually better. As much as I don't want to. Oh, I can get one, finally. Right, what do you blend with? Oh, you blend with that, right. So I can put that in, because that was the plan, right? Now I think I take this out and this out. I can't afford them both though, that's the problem. I could just get... Yeah, let's do it like that. it would technically have been better to get these two together onto this. But needs must as one can. And I've got one armor, helmet, and shoes. So we're doing the thing. It asked for it, we're doing it. That's going to be uncomfortable. Wow, look how quickly they got rid of our health. Fortunately, they died to stamina. Right, okay, so we can do this. I'm not sure exactly how we can do this, but we can do this. So I can get this, which is the plan. And I can get this, which is also the plan. Right. And then I'm going to re-roll once. That's good. Right. I don't know how to make it all fit, but I'm going to try and work it out. Take you out. Put you there, maybe. Is that right? So you give vampirism, deal 10 damage with 100% lifesteal, deal +1 for each vampirism. It's kind of rubbish. Kind of rubbish. Whereas I could go for, hang on, Berserker for Cheese Cooper. Gain 20 maximum health every 5. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, that's a conundrum, isn't it? Honestly, it's fine. Let's just ignore it and move on. I think that's basically all I'm going to be able to do anyway, so... we may or may not win. It's hard to tell at the moment. They keep gaining a lot of armour. But, also, so do we, so... I think we win this one. Huzzah! With 200, look at that, 229 poison on us, and we still beat them. Only just. Apparently, the max health meta is the way forward today. Who knew? Well, thank you for joining me. I hope you appreciated it. I enjoyed myself. I'm surprised we won as well as we did, but we did. So, fantastic. Bye.